Hi, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? And hope
Yeah,
things are going well at your end with this
yes,
pandemic.
sir.
I guess everybody is like stick to our homes and this online mode. And I think
Yes, sir.
apart from that, there is no other way, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, myself Raghuveer and she's Anandita. We
Hmm.
are from ITM Business School. We are doing the 15 days internship at DORAI Foundation.
That's great.
So, in this internship, we are interviewing several youth leaders who have been worked for the society. So, we take immense pleasure to interview you as well. So, sir, Anandita will do the interview. I will give the required tech support for this interview.
That's nice. And thanks for the introduction for the thing about the event and other things. So, hi, Anandita.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
So Manandita, I'll be conducting an interview today. Sir, how are you doing? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm doing good. All good with God's grace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So let's get started with the questions.
sure. For sure.
So as we know a bit about you, we will want to know a bit more about who you are.
Okay, so to start off with, myself, Raghunatheen, and basically, I'm from Chennai. So, I started my undergraduation at Laila College. Then later, I had to work on with certain IT firms, and right now I'm put up at a place where I'm doing my masters in Police University. So I think you guys would have heard about Rashtriya Raksha University, which has been recently brought under Ministry of Home Affairs. So I'm this is my basic thing about my education and other things. Apart from it, like yeah, I have got a hands-on experience with a certain NGOs, volunteering them. Also, there are a few things that I hold, like a honorary post that I've been holding since 2013. So I have been working on with closely with community policing initiatives at Tamil Nadu. So I have been heading one part of those things. So yeah, and apart from this, like that is much about my personal oriented goals, and I'm just working on to it. Simple as that.
Okay, okay, sir. So like you are a youth leader. So how have you evolved as a youth leader?
Yeah, to be very frank, youth leader, that word itself gives you a lot of goosebumps. Isn't it so? Like nowadays people used to, think what exactly the leaders are or what they are into. So I personally feel like certain, tasks and responsibilities that you take on yourself, that will evolve you as a good youth leader, because what makes you better is yourself. So that is what I
Yes,
always
sir.
believe in. And it's all about, like, we can't say that nobody is getting a chance, or nobody is getting responsibilities and tasks. So even if you're not getting, you can make it up, right?
Yes,
So
yes, sir.
that is what that is what it all depends upon, and it is all about like how you approach towards that. And you can either create it, or you can just organize certain things, or you can stick with certain things that you wanted to do so. And I think that will be the right point where you can get into a sort of frame of a leader or something. But yeah, that doesn't mean that you have become a very familiar or popular sort of thing, but still
Yeah.
inside the self you have got a good qualities of certain things, which people would see to you, or the organization would see to you on these perspectives. So this is all I can say on how I become youth leader. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
whole thing I can tell you.
So like, what makes you different from others? Like, what is
uh,
your uniqueness?
that is actually typically a tough question, but it's the other way around. I think you guys need to say end of the after this session, after hearing me, you guys need to say what you be like. But still, yeah, few things I just wanted to highlight. Like the first thing that I would prefer is the open mindedness, because nowadays where people are restricted towards certain things, like where you just open something, say for an example a social media account. But yeah, nowadays people say that people who students who get into distracted towards social media, and they're not scoring marks as such. But the other side, if you see, there are a news that tells you that 14-year kid has won this much of things during some digital marketing as so I think you have to have that open mindedness to put all the things in your mind, and you have to have a distinguish things, mindsets, thoughts, and other things inside your mind, and that will help you a lot to come into this part of uniqueness. So I think the major thing would be the open mindedness, and I think that would play a major role in all sorts.
So what is the one word that describes you?
I can say simplicity, maybe. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I love that term, and being simple is not that easy, right? Even you get to accomplish certain goal, and you myself can, just for an example, if I say, my prime, or my short long term goal was to get into some service, like uniform service, and you say like I have taken so much of years in between gap that I just wanted to accomplish my goal, but that it doesn't matter. But at the end, right, even right now I am at the right path where I'm at a police university where I do my masters in police administration. That this is something like I feel that towards your passion, if you work on certain things, you need to have in your mind that you follow your path, and nothing much would help you at any cost, right? So this is
Yes,
what I
sir.
can tell, and I believe in me and the dreams that I have. That's it.
Okay, sir. So, do you consider yourself as a team leader or do you consider yourself as a team player? And why?
Uh, yeah, I think to be very frank, team player and team leader, it's a bit of close of same thing. Like what I can put you certain distinguishes between them. You can be when you want to be a team leader, of course you would be at the position where you learn a lot of things when you are into a team player, right? And that sort of capability and ability makes you to become a team leader, and that is a small
Yes.
word. End of the day, if you say you have given me two words, that is team player and team leader, but both are mentioning the team, right? So
Yes,
if
sir.
somebody is there in or as for the team or for the team, they'll be becoming like either a player or a leader, right? So I think than being a team leader, you have got certain restrictions where you can evolve on your own decisions, or you can get through certain things for the team. But being a team player helps you to enhance a lot of things. Say for an example, you be sticking with one project and you do finish it, and once you come back to the thing or a team, and again you start with some other things, then that is fine. Like you learn a lot of things, and you inculcate your ideas, and you inculcate your passionate things towards the programs that you work on. So I think being a team player helps you to learn more than guiding people and other things, and that will help you yourself. Because if somebody is having a good self realization things, I
Yeah.
think that will make them a good team leader in general. So that is what I believe in.
So, sir, like, what is your inspiration? Who was your inspiration to become like a youth leader?
uh, yeah, this is like I can say the best thing I can give you an example is the humanity, why
Yes.
I just wanted to put this word as humanity at the first. Like we all, like we are all in the same place. You are sitting at some place, and I'm sitting at some place, and the other Raghu is sitting at some place, but still we are just connected with something, right? So, and we are just talking about something that is need to be discussed. So I just wanted to tell that these things are already having a sort of a predestination thing and destinated one. So probably this humanity sort of thing, where it gives you a lot of things. Like there is no need that you need to sit at sharp 6 and you need to interview me, and there is no need that Raghu needs to look on the technical support at 6 p.m. So, and there is no need, like I just want to do it's all about the connectivity that I feel. And this humanity has got that sort of large huge amount of power, which makes you to get into the particular path that you wish for. So I
Yeah.
think these are the basic things that I can say that makes one, not me actually. There are many who are in this in our world, they are into this believing
Yes,
of
sir.
humanity. So also this is like most respected word also in terms of everything, but you don't get it that much easily. So that is what I feel.
Yes, sir. So, like, what do you think is the difference between you as an youth leader and a normal individual like me?
Okay. So this is like actually a very tricky question. If you say, I can tell you like, there are days where when it comes to, me, I just do have a procrastination, or I'll be a
Yeah,
procrastinator. But if it is for others, like it comes out of your own thing. Like I have seen sometimes I would do certain things to, carry on. Like if I just wanted to go and have some food at some restaurant, if I'm alone, like I'll be thinking like, okay, let's see afterwards, like that. Like that is a sort of a thing that when it comes for you, and if it is for others, like when my friends say like, come on guys, like let's go and have lunch for some, like either two or three, that is fine. Like that is a sort of happiness that you want to explore on that particular day or so. And but still, it's not that self timing, or private space is much needed, but still I do distinguish this thing as an example. So I think like procrastination is the one thing that I can say for me, but when it comes for others, I think I'd be there more more often available for them at any time or any place, like that comes first. So I think when I say humanity, I think that is the first thing you need to have, not other than other things, right? So this is
yes,
what
sir.
I think.
So, like, you have your strengths, or you have your weaknesses, I'm sure. So, like, what are your weaknesses or fears that you would want to overcome?
Okay, as I said, like when it comes to me, the first thing is procrastination. But still, yeah, it's not about for all the things. When I I mean, when I talk about weakness, I think I am like strongly attached to persons that have, and like I have throughout the things. Even it might be any task, or it might be
Yeah,
any event related things. Also, I give my the heart and soul at any cost. But the return thing that the which I do expect is like a sort of recognition for what we do, like not for the self recognition. I'm telling, like if I work on a team, like when entire team members get that accreditation, then I would be having that satisfaction at the end of the day. And if it is not going to happen, then that is not fine. So I just go and into that part where I just look on each and everybody gets that. So being a sports player, I can tell that when my teams coming out with the head held high at
yeah,
crossing the boundary line, I feel much motivated than the others. But I just wanted the same thing to happen for the other team members, even if they are not doing their best. So this is
yes.
what I just wanted to tell when it comes to uh,
Yes, sir. So, what is your mode of approach as a leader? Like, are you a calm, composed person, or are you aggressive?
Yeah, see, like there are certain things where we can comment upon these things, like calm, cool, and
Yeah,
aggressive. Yeah, these might be looking as a term, but I think mixed of all these is required at many places. Like there might be many situations where you need to respond in another second or few minutes, but you can be very calm at that point. But yeah, being calm helps you to think a lot, but still implementing it, you should be like having some sort of aggressiveness, like where you stick on to the things. Like thinking alone doesn't make anything success, right? So like accomplishing something, I think you need to have few things that need to be there at the point, or at any instance that happens. So I think
mm,
combination of all three is required for a good leader, as well
yes,
as if you take about self realization point of view, and you need to have these all three in your you know head and
yeah,
your
yeah,
bucket list. Because if these three things are not there, then it is like
yes,
very tough, right? Yeah, the
yes,
mixture of
sir.
these things, yes.
So, how do you handle like your success and failures?
Uh, yeah, this is like whenever you get into something, like I always believe in, like you do whatever you want.
Yeah,
It is not that you depend on what a success or failure is. We just get into a school. Our parents join us for the in a KG kindergarten, but we never knew we will get into a 10th or 12th or degree or so. But still, we just keep on doing our things as per their wish, and there are some point of time where we need to think about what we are going to for, or what we wish for. So I think success and failures are the good thing of our life, I mean the good part of our life. So you need to have both on your shoulders, so that you can have that a balance to face. Because like if somebody is always having success, and I'm sure that
Yeah.
they won't learn anything. So if
Yes, sir.
something is like a mixed combination of both, and this is life, right? We can't say
Yes,
that
sir.
only success always helps you, and not neither failure, but a failure
Yes,
teaches
they
you.
come hand in hand. Yes, sir. So like, how do you handle a conflict? Like, what is your approach to handling a conflict?
Yeah, when it comes to conflict, right? Yeah, actually, uh, there are many ways that you can handle a conflict. Like we can see there, because I was like working as a recruiter before, so I can see a lot of resumes that have problem solving skills and other things. But when you ask them what exactly it is, they don't define properly, or they will like they'll be having that sort of a nervousness at the point. But you have to
Yeah.
make them a comfortable, that you give a situation and they will know what exactly it is. So it just for the namesake, we can't say problem solving is just an thing, and it is actually an art. So when it comes to conflict, I think when you sit and hear the views, or the things that relate in both the points of view, like you take two parties having different things. I think that would help you a lot to understand everybody thinks and what they are about to convey. And when these things are into your mind, I think listening to them is the major thing I just wanted to convey at this point.
Yeah.
Because listening to both the sides will make you understand a lot. And if
Yeah.
you're not going to do that, and again there'll be a issue, or there'll be procrastination in certain terms. So I think listening towards that conflict and understanding on the deeper perspective will help you a lot.
So like, what makes you happy? Like, among all the work that you do, like, what gives you happiness?
Happiness. Yeah, like this is a very tricky question, because what makes me happy, like sitting here and talking something about what I've done makes me always happy. But still, until or unless if those happiness hasn't got into your heart and soul, and that doesn't makes your define your happiness, right? So I think whatever we wish to do for, and whatever we are willing to do, and we have to take a step. And the first step towards my happiness is like, whatever I wish, I just get down and try it, and that's it. It's not about the success or failure, but wherever you can learn a lot of lessons from it. So you just take that lesson, just move away from it.
Yes.
That's it.
So the last question, that what are your hobbies, sir? Like,
Hobbies, yeah, probably the most interesting thing that I always love to do is like I just wanted to be at a calm place at times. Like I believe that I just stay alone for some time, and yeah, that's fine with
yeah.
friends also. But still, I just like to stay at the mountain areas and other things. That is the major thing that I normally do. Apart from that, like yeah, I have many things that I do as like listening to musics, and hanging out with my friends. That is the most biggest booster in my life, I can say. Because if
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not mentioning them, I'm sure that that won't be the right thing, because they are my backbones, like I can say.
Yes, sir. So we're so honored for you to come and interview with us today. Thank you so much for taking our time and doing this interview. We are very honored. We also have a token of appreciation from Durai Foundation.
Okay.
So we would want to share that with you. Raghuvir, could you share your screen?
Yes, doing it on it. So this is the token of appreciation or token of love, whatever you can consider from uh, our side, from our foundation, and we are glad that you are here for us and giving your time for us. We are so thankful to you, sir.
No
Yes,
problem. That's
thank you so
nice.
much.
And actually, to be very frank, I just wanted to thank Sumitra Prasad ma'am for this, because, like, the foundation is very close to me. And before this, even the last post COVID, like in 2020, and we were like doing a lot of things. Ma'am used to always ask like, Raghu, what is the next thing and what are the things to be done and other things. So I have a long relationship with very close relationship with ma'am for almost close to a decade, I can say, from my undergraduation day, where ma'am used to do her counseling, and from there I know her personally, and till then, this is like a beautiful journey on the pure social work and helping the people around always. And I just wanted to thank her, and I just wanted to convey the best wishes for each and everybody at Durai Foundation, and especially to you guys who are having the internship, particularly doing at Durai Foundation. There are a few things that needs to be said. The youth make more things powerful, as everybody says. You guys have chosen the right thing, that coming out and exploring the foundations that help the people all around. So I think this is the right way that a youth can be. And congrats to you both for
Thank you, sir.
choosing this particular path, and wishing you all the best, and in all the future endeavors of your career, and wishing you the best always, right?
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
sir.
much,
And sir,
sir.
before concluding this, I would like to take the screenshot of this.
Okay, maybe like I'll just move it from the phone, maybe, if it is possible, or if it's fine if I have the other account also.
Uh,
Sir, it's okay, sir. You
That's
can-
fine, no
Yes,
problem. I'll just
yes,
go. Yeah, now we can go.
yes, sir. On count of 3, 2, 1, sir. Three,
Yeah,
two, and 1.
it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's not. That's
Yes,
fine. Yeah, no, actually, there is some network issue, so that is the reason I had connected through my phone. If it is possible, if current control or something is going on, that is the reason. But still, thank you,
yes.
and nice meeting you, and thanks for the wonderful time at this particular evening. So,
Thank you
thank
so
you
much,
so much
sir.
from our side, sir. Thank you so much.
So
thank you.
much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes.
Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
Bye,
You
sir.
too. You too. You too, guys. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
See you, sir. Bye,
Bye.
sir.
See you. Bye bye.